Hey guys, so right now I'm going to be doing a box opening video for these two new Build-A-Bears that I had ordered a few days ago. And they're actually the last two Powerpuff Girls that I needed for my entire collection. As you can see here, I have my Blossom. I got her first because she was my top favorite one, and actually I was pretty lucky to get her that day because she was already sold out. So this one that I have here was actually one of their display Build-A-Bears. So I decided, since I had Blossom and since the Powerpuff Girls were such a huge part of my childhood, I thought it'd be a great idea to get Bubbles and Buttercup, and that way I'd have all the three sisters together. Also, they were having that 2 for $35 deal. Plus, I had a coupon, so it was gonna come out cheaper than if you would normally get two Build-A-Bears. So, I can see them now. Here's Bubbles and Buttercup. And I'm so glad I have all these three girls now, because not only can they be together, but also... Oh my god. What? Okay. I asked them to come dress, but it's kind of the wrong dress, you guys. Okay, I'm pretty sure Buttercup's wearing Bubbles' dress. Yep. Alright, so we had a little mix up there. Because in my order I asked to dress my dolls, my Powerpuff Girls, but yeah, they should have probably put them in the right dresses. This is the weirdest thing ever. Look. And like, I put the dresses, when I was filling in the order online, I made sure that the dress would go with their respective doll, but this actually looks pretty funny now that I look at it. It's pretty weird though. But yeah, here's all three of my girls, and as I was saying before, I'm glad I have all three of them because not only do I have the three sisters together, but also because these Powerpuff Girls have been selling out like crazy. I didn't think that they would sell out so quickly, so I had to make sure to get all of the three girls before they sold out. I think now you can only get Buttercup, and that's online. I don't know if maybe if you check your stores. Because last time I checked, I went to Build-A-Bear a few days ago, like my own Build-A-Bear, and they still had Bubbles and Buttercup, so I don't know if like maybe depending on the store they might still have some of them, but as of online, they only have Buttercup left. And her dress, of course. So, here's what the dress looks like. And I'm just changing them so that they have their correct dress on. So, let me get Buttercup here. I'm just going to redress these girls. But yeah. I have been obsessed, like... Let me tell you guys something. I was so obsessed with the Powerpuff Girls back when I was a kid. I mean, I was more obsessed with them than I am now with The Walking Dead. And that's saying a lot because if you guys know, or if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know I am crazy, crazy obsessed with The Walking Dead. But even that craziness doesn't compare to how I was with the Powerpuff Girls. Like, it was crazy. I looked like those people on My Strange Addictions. That was literally me with like Powerpuff Girls. Like every day I would wake up, I'd watch Powerpuff Girls. I would, oh no. Oh, this is Velcro. Okay. I would play out like Powerpuff Girls scenes in my head, and I would draw pictures of them, and I had like all their stuff. Like I had posters, I had dolls, I had my clothes were Powerpuff Girls. Like everything in my life was Powerpuff Girls. So, oh, and I had, back when I was a kid, we used to watch, video cassettes. So, of course I had every single Powerpuff Girl video cassette in existence. But then later when DVDs came out, I started getting them on DVDs. Alright, so here's Bubbles. And she is now in her correct dress. And now I'm going to put on Buttercup's dress. Buttercup's head is the biggest out of all the girls. But I'm assuming it's because of the way her hair is. Like, you see how puffy her hair is? I'm thinking it's because of that. But yeah, these girls have like Hello Kitty size heads. And if you guys own Hello Kitty Build-A-Bears, you'll know like how big and floppy and heavy her head is. That's how these girls' heads feel. They are quite heavy. Well, not heavy, but like they're huge. You can tell they're huge and they flop around a lot. Kind of like the Lalaloopsy Build-A-Bears. Oh my gosh, those things flop around so much. But the Lalaloopsy dolls, like, it gets to a point where it gets kind of annoying because they just flop around everywhere. And I know that that's because that's what a Lalaloopsy doll does. It's supposed to flop around. It's supposed to represent, like, bag dolls. What? It's supposed to represent rag dolls. So, in that aspect, I get it. It's actually why every time I make a Build-A-Bear, I ask that they make them, like, very, very stuffed. Like, very stuffed to the point where they're, like, stiff. I usually don't like getting my Build-A-Bears floppy. Because of that reason. Because then they start flopping around. Although, I do have some Build-A-Bears that are older. Like this one, for example. And this one I actually sleep with, so it's understandable it's going to get floppy, and this bear has gotten kind of floppy over time, but that I don't mind because I actually like play with this and sleep with this. I mean, not that I don't play with these, but like I'm just saying I sleep with this, I squish it, I hug it, I have it tangled up in my blankets, so of course this one's going to get like more worn than some of my more like play / display ones. But yeah. So I do have quite a lot of Build-A-Bears though, but and I've always been interested in doing like a Build-A-Bear collection video, kind of like one of my favorite YouTubers, Hannah Montana Fan 208. She has millions of Build-A-Bears, but I do have a lot. I've been into Build-A-Bears since I was 10, but I don't like, some of my bears are in different parts of the house. Like some of them, my oldest ones from like 2004 are locked away in the basement because I put them in their boxes, and I don't know where in the basement they are now. And then I have other Build-A-Bears that I've actually donated over the years. And then I have some that I keep away in my bedroom closet, and I bring them out whenever I want to. And then I have other Build-A-Bears that are out and about, like these three. And my Hello Kitties. And this one. Let me see. Oh, and I have a bunny. This is another Build-A-Bear bunny. And she's wearing a diaper. Let's see what other Build-A-Bear I have. Oh, this is a Build-A-Bear. Her head's deformed because, for the same reason with this bear, I've been hugging her and squeezing her so much that her head looks like an egg, but that's okay. So yeah. So those are some of my Build-A-Bears. I do hope to one day make a Build-A-Bear collection video. Also, one day I do hope to take all of my old childhood Powerpuff Girls stuff out of the garage and show you guys my Powerpuff Girls collection. But that's probably not going to happen in a very long time. It's probably going to take a few years for me to do that. I don't know. We're just going to wait and see what happens. So yeah, guys, that is it for my Powerpuff Girls, my new Build-A-Bears. Here they are sitting together. This is really cool. My inner 7-year-old, 6-year-old self is really, really happy right now. So guys, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments down below if you have any of these 3 Powerpuff Girls Build-A-Bears. And if so, which ones do you have? And which one is your favorite? So, hey guys, I'll see you again in my next video. Bye everyone!